All right, we got some Silent Hill F news. Now, this is really important, especially with the conversation around censorship, right? Because everybody knows Silent Hill F has been promising to be absolutely disgusting, right? We are talking about absolute disgusting. We're talking about face ripping, all kinds of shit, right? Well, apparently there are some previews for Silent Hill F that are saying that the game has an emphasis on combat just a little bit too much, which I find to be very interesting considering that the game's protagonists are just basically a bunch of Japanese schoolgirls, right? So why would a game focus on combat when you are, I don't even know how old they are. I think they're like 15 or something like that. Like, why are you running around focusing on combat in this game when you are a Japanese schoolgirl? What are you, a fucking ninja? I really don't know. But in any case, apparently people are saying that there's a little bit too much of an emphasis on combat, which I find interesting considering that the trailer really did not give that away at all. The trailer did not even like remotely give me that vibe. The trailer actually gave me more of like a true survival horror vibe. So I just find it very curious if this is actually going to be more combat focused than people even realize. But regardless, let's see what they got to say. It can be hard to tell whether previews are an accurate overview of a game's focus. When a studio is showing off an immersive sim, they often emphasize the combat rather than slower paced exploration and puzzle solving stuff. And I imagine the same is true of survival horror, which could be true. People are less fussed if a preview spoils a boss fight than an entire puzzle solution. And it's a lot easier to sell a game based on the fight looks cool than something more nebulous like atmosphere. So maybe I'm way off base when I look at the glut of Silent Hill F previews appearing over the last week and think in this psychological horror game, maybe there's a bit too much focus on hitting things with pipes and pole arms. It's not just that there's a lot of combat. The Silent Hill 2 remake had heaps of mannequin bashing as well. But it didn't bother me because it was the best combat a Silent Hill game has ever had. I would not go that far. I would relax a little bit. By comparison, Silent Hill F looks a bit clunky. For starters, there's a lot of hit stop, but not much hit reaction, which is an odd choice. Hanako will swing at a scarecrow, schoolgirl, or a monster made of doll parts, and the dramatic slow motion will highlight a complete absence of impact. Sometimes attacks look like they miss, but enemies fall down dead anyway. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I hope there's a lot more impact with the attacks, man. It could also be because she's not very strong, so there wouldn't be much impact anyway, but it all depends. There's also the presence of a stamina bar. Oh, there's a stamina bar. Interesting. And a teleporting dodge with perfect dodge refilling that stamina. Okay, what the fuck is this, bro? Is this a Souls-like game? What's going on? Enemies are staggered if they take enough damage, are highlighted with a red aura during the brief window. You can land an attack for extra damage, and there's a focus bar you can deplete for special attacks in slow-mo. Can you imagine if Silent Hill F is like a Dark Souls-style game? Can you imagine that? How hilarious would that be? Silent Hill Souls? That would be crazy, bro. That would be insane. I don't know if people would melt down or if they would cheer that on. Not really sure. It's a lot of systems for the thing that Silent Hill games normally treat as secondary, a necessary bit of friction to drain your ammo and the tension. There's no shooting in Silent Hill F, and so it seems like the melee's been given more to lift. In the absence of ammo, to keep track of there's weapons durability as well, with repair kits probably being a vital source. All right. I mean, listen, maybe. I really don't know. This is hard to really say because, we have a gameplay demo? I never even seen this gameplay demo. All that said, I do like the look of Silent Hill F overall. There's a chase sequence through these narrow I never watched this. Did you guys watch this? I never watched this. How did I miss this? I can't believe I missed this. Nice. Very Japanese horror. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bro, how's she gonna survive that, bro? Yo, wait, time out, bro. We seriously have a collective gout account in this. Are you serious right now? There is no way somebody made a collective gout account that fast and then put an AI image there. I'm so done. I'm so done with this chat, bro. I'm so done, bro. Unbelievable. We're trying to talk serious gaming news here, and it's a fucking collective gout account. I just want to look at some gameplay. I never saw this. It's important. I like the lighting though. This shit looks pretty good. Man, stop showing me this shit. Why does it keep doing that when I pause? Let me skip ahead. The lighting's really good. You need some good lighting if you're gonna do a horror game like this. Similar sound effects to other Silent Hill games. Yeah, I've always said it looks like Fatal Frame. That's always been my personal opinion. This shit looks like Fatal Frame all day, bro. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Now listen, they had a fast dodge button in Silent Hill 2 that was very reminiscent of like what you're seeing here. So I'm not going to pretend like something like this didn't exist before. In the Silent Hill 2 remake, it did. But this particular dodge button, it seems really fast, right? With Silent Hill 2 remake, you felt the weight of the character when you tried to do a dodge. He didn't feel like he was super quick, almost ninja-like. But in this scenario, this bitch is fucking dodging like she got ultra instinct. That's how fast she is. I don't know if it's coming off in video like that, but I was pretty fast. Oh, hentai time. What is this, Expedition 33? That's what it looks like. Oh, shit. Looks like Expedition 33, bro. Bro, whoever's playing this sucks. What kind of dodge is that, man? She got legitimate ultra instinct. You about to get hit? Yep. That's why you skipped that. All right. I mean, listen. I saw. I'm gonna watch the rest of this off stream. But what I will say is that it's pretty clear that this is meant to be a little bit more fast paced, and I think we even realized in the beginning. I was hoping for a more slower pace survival horror game, but looking at the gameplay, I'm not really getting that. I'm not getting that vibe. You know, I'm not getting that vibe at all. It seems a little bit faster, but I guess we'll see. You never know. Maybe later down the line as you unlock more weapons, it becomes that. I don't know, but it's okay. It still looks good. It's just not what I initially thought it was going to be. So we shall see.